Welcome back to continuing coverage of UC Athletics here on GoBearcats.com. Continuing coverage of spring football 2009 as the Bearcats get a little bit closer to Bearcat Bowl number 3. And today an opportunity to chat with defensive line coach and special teams coach Mike Elston. And coach, you've made the transition. How's it going thus far?
It's going great. I love it. It's fun to be back on the defensive side of the ball.
Obviously you have some holes to fill. No more Connor Barwin. Got some other guys to fill in for. How have the guys responded the first 2 weeks of practice?
Well, they've done a great job. You know, we've changed some things and asked them to do some things that they've never done in the past, and they've responded very well. You know, today was a little bit tougher coming off of Easter break, but I don't want that to sour how we've come in 2 weeks, and starting our third week, I think we're well on track to solidifying some spots on the defensive line.
Obviously, there's holes to fill all over the defense, but on the defensive line, you have some guys who have played before. You have some experience. Feel good that you have guys that have real life, real game experience to fill some of the holes.
Yeah, you know, we don't have a lot of experience.
Yeah.
You know, guys played sparingly, you know, the last couple of years of their career, but I think we've got enough to put a great product on the field, and the guys are they've bought into what we're trying to do, and every day they come out and work on different things to get better at. So I think we're on the right track.
Or a couple of the guys that caught your attention so far in the first couple of weeks of practice?
Well, you know, we don't have that many. We've only got 8 guys, so they're all doing a good job. I mean, I couldn't single out one guy that has exceeded above and beyond everybody else, because they're all on track to doing good things. So, you know, I mean, I can go through them. Derek Wolf's doing a nice job. Ricardo Matthews is improving every day. Alex Daniels is doing much improved. John Hughes, even Steve Hancock's doing a nice job. Rob Triggs doing a good job. Who am I missing? Dan Giordano. Dan Giordano is doing a fantastic job. You know, I've been very impressed with Dan. So if I was picking one guy, probably Dan. He's done a really impressive work. And we don't have Curtis anymore. Curtis is at the linebacker position. So that's it. That's 8 guys.
So that's your defensive line. That's not the only place you have a hole to fill. On special teams, you're doing evaluation as well, as you need a new punter. How's that going thus far?
That's a tougher spot to fill. You're talking about a 2-time consensus All-American. So, but Jake and Danny Milligan, Jake Rogers and Danny Milligan, you know, Mike Cook, those 3 guys are battling it out. And you know, I don't want to say we can fill Kevin's shoes, because those are big shoes to fill, but I think we can be up there and compete in the nation. You know, top 10 in the nation is what we're shooting for. The last 2 years we've been number 1 in the country, so that's big shoes and big responsibilities for everybody we put on the field to fill. So, but I like those 3 guys. They're doing a nice job.
Huber's your punter. He was also your holder. You've put Tony Pike in there thus far. He's been the leading candidate to be the new holder for the Cats.
He has, and we got a couple other guys that are doing a nice job. But Tony's the guy right now. You know, and he's very smooth at it. He's got a couple things to clean up, but you know, I don't want to say we're not missing a beat, because Kevin was such a fantastic holder. But I think that Jake feels comfortable with him, which is the most important thing.
Coach, appreciate the time. Always good to catch up.
Thanks, Tommy.
All right, that is Mike Elston. I'm Tom Glitter on GoBearcats.com. Fans, mark your calendar for April 25th and make a date to be at Nippert Stadium when head coach Brian Kelly and the Bearcats return to the field for their annual spring game. The Red and Black kick off at 7 p.m. and admission is free. It's Bearcat Bowl 3, Saturday, April 25th at Nippert Stadium. Be there.